好了，
你看你个凶样子。
他不敢，
他敢，他怎么不敢？
操你！
有病啊！
滚你！
哎
妈！
送我手机，再给我请张保险，我做。
好好好。
握手，你给我握脚，握手。
他妈的！他妈的！
那是8点多起的呢。
不知道，就下9点。闻闻儿子，闻闻。哎呦，你瞅瞅，你瞅瞅，这，哎呦，你瞅瞅，哎呦妈哟，这。 停下去，停下去。
脚。
Dear my beloved audiences, today I want to tell you a story, which is called Bella and the Music Box. Bella was a gentle golden cocker spaniel with long ears and soft eyes. She lived in a quiet house on the edge of a town with her owner, Mrs. Evelyn Harper, an elderly widow who had once been a piano teacher. The two had lived together for over 10 years, sharing peaceful days filled with music, morning walks, and warm tea by the fireplace. Every evening, Mrs. Harper would sit at her old upright piano and play songs from her youth. Bella would curl up at her feet, ears twitching at every note. But Bella's favorite sound wasn't the piano, it was the little music box on the mantel. It was small, carved from cherry wood, and when wound up, it played a soft lullaby. Mrs. Harper would wind it every night before bed, and Bella would fall asleep listening to its delicate tune. One cold January morning, the house was unusually silent. No music, no kettle on the stove. Bella padded softly into the bedroom, only to find Mrs. Harper lying still, her hand resting near the alarm clock. She didn't move. Bella whined and nudged her arm. No response. Later that day, strangers came. There were soft voices, tears, and finally, silence again. Bella was left alone in the quiet house. After Mrs. Harper's passing, The house was put up for sale, but weeks went by and no one came. A neighbor fed Bella once a day, but otherwise, she was alone. She spent most of her time lying under the piano, waiting for music that would never return. The only sound that comforted her was the music box. Somehow, Bella had figured out how to wind it with her nose. Every night, she would jump onto the couch, press her snout gently against the knob, and twist. The lullaby would play, and Bella would rest with her head on the cushion, dreaming of days filled with warm hands and soft songs. One evening, as a storm rolled in, the front door creaked open in the wind. Bella, startled, walked outside for the first time in weeks. The town had changed. New shops, new cars, new smells. But Bella wandered quietly, passing buildings she remembered from her walks with Mrs. Harper. She finally stopped in front of a music school, one she and her owner used to visit for concerts. Music drifted from inside. Drawn by the familiar sound, Bella sat at the entrance, listening to the notes through the glass. Inside, a young girl named Lily noticed the dog. She walked to the door and opened it. "Hey there," she whispered, kneeling. Bella looked up with her big brown eyes and wagged her tail slowly. "You're all alone, huh?" Bella didn't understand the words, but she understood the kindness. Lily's parents allowed her to bring Bella home that night. She had always wanted a dog, and Bella seemed too sweet to leave behind. They put up flyers and checked with local shelters, but no one came forward. Over time, Bella became part of Lily's family. She followed her to school, waited by the door, and sat by the piano every evening as Lily practiced. It reminded Bella of the days with Mrs. Harper, though the notes were different, younger, more uncertain. One day, while cleaning her room, Lily found something tucked inside Bella's collar, an old, faded photo of Mrs. Harper sitting at the piano with a much younger Bella curled at her feet. "She must have been your first owner," Lily whispered. She studied the image, then turned to Bella. "Did she play this?" She walked over to the piano and played the same lullaby from the music box. Bella's ears perked up. Her tail wagged. Then, for the first time since Mrs. Harper's death, Bella let out a soft, happy bark. From that day forward, Lily played the lullaby every night. She even composed her own version of it, a little faster, a little brighter. She called it Bella's song. The house was no longer quiet. It was filled with music, laughter, and life. And Bella, once a lonely dog in a silent home, now slept beside the piano again, this time in a place where music would never stop. If you like this video, please leave a like and a subscribe. It will really help our channel grow. But if you don't like it, then just skip it, and don't forget to check out our other videos. Thank you very much and goodbye.